everyone, and welcome to Plan, Spend, Thrive, where today I'm going to be giving my binders a refresh. So I went ahead and I made myself some new envelopes, some new trackers to start off my year. And let me tell you, these envelopes, if you make these and you sell these, hats off to you, because these are labor intensive. They take so long to make. They are so meticulous and so time consuming. So if you sell them, I don't know how you do it, because I was losing my mind just making the 13 that I needed. So, but I got my new font that I want. So join me as I refresh my binders for 2024. All right, so let's get started. The first binder we are going to do is my high priority. So I'm going to transfer things over. So right now, emergency, which I have renamed abundance. So we are going to transfer over what I have, and I did just update these trackers so that we are good. So we are starting January with our $1,000. So I did make these trackers to match, which I love. I love the new look. I'm finally upgrading from my original that I started 2 years ago that I got off of Amazon. The next thing I want to do is upgrade my binders themselves. I love the new ones with the patterns, like the more neutral colors. Basically, the aesthetic, dollar aesthetic is what I love. But for right now, I'm just made my own envelopes because that's what I could afford to do. And I'm, for cash budgeting, that we are saving money. So let's do insurance, which I have now renamed as well. I have renamed that medical. So here is my medical one. And this one we have 605. What's nice about these trackers is since I made them, I can always just reprint them. I did not print them double-sided, they are just one-sided, so when I need more, I will have to print more of them. So, but yeah, these things. Ooh, and I did mine a little bit different than what people normally do. So I know people usually do the 3 milliliter vellum and then the 5 milliliter vellum, 5 milliliter laminate. So what I did was I just did my vellum and I just made it two-sided and put my name on the back there and just folded my vellum, so I didn't have to make that extra pocket that people have to do with the 3 milliliter laminating sheets. So I just used 5 milliliter laminating sheets to do mine. You can see that this, I don't know how this got printed, even though I was very careful about pulling my vellum out, making sure it didn't touch anything. There's still those little hair things on some of them where the print rubbed off. So like I said, these take forever to do. So those of you that do it and actually sell them, you deserve every penny you make, and probably triple that on these things, because they are so time consuming. I had to redo these. Not only the cost of materials, because the cost of laminating sheets is so expensive, but the time too. I had to redo some of these a few times, and I was losing my mind with it. Christmas is still empty, so we'll just put Christmas in. Gotta start refilling this one now that it's the middle of January, but we're not there yet. All right, vacation. But oh my goodness, yeah. So those of you who make them, like I said, you deserve every penny and more, because these things, I had a few mental breakdowns along the way with them, driving me absolutely insane. Glad that they're done. Hopefully they last a while, so I don't have to make them for a while. At first, when I got them, I was so excited to do them. And then once I started making them and realizing the process you have to go through and how much time and effort and energy and everything it takes, I was like, wow, no wonder why people charge as much as they do, because these take forever. Alright, so a long-term binder is done. I also ordered this 6-hole punch on Amazon, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I watched YouTube videos, I watched like the instructional, I went to the like company and watched the instructional page, and for whatever reason, I can get it to line up so it punches the holes correctly, but when you slide it in, you know, there's supposed to be that paper like stopper so you can punch. If I do that, then one side is way longer than the other. So I had to like kind of like look underneath. That was another pain. Like my hole punch, it's not working like the hole punch should. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, everything about this process was a pain. There's not one thing that was easy to get done and get accomplished. And when I'm working full time, we still have our soap company. Being a mom, doing all the things, it was just a process that I just was not prepared to take as long as it did. I honestly did not think it was going to take that much time and that much effort just to make some envelopes. So these are my pride and joy. These I'm gonna keep for as long as I can. And next time I may just buy, because like I said, the headache for them was real. So, have any of you made these envelopes and felt that they were easy to do? Did you struggle with them as well, or is it just me? It might be just me. I don't know. Oh, this one, that's right. This one needed a tracker anyways. I needed to get one. I was out of trackers. So this one we need to count so I know how much is in there. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 354, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 510, 520, 530, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we have 560. Getting there. Saving for new washer and dryer and a new oven, so all the things, all the appliances. Mine are still working right now, but just saving because I know they've a few years old and going to be needing updating soon. So this one I also, I think, changed the name of it. I think, yes, I changed it to Health and Beauty. So just hair. This was like the generic one, you know, that you get from Amazon when you order the binder. So it did me justice for what I had, but now that I can make my own, I can name them whatever I want, which was very, very nice. That's the one plus side about it, is being able to create whatever category you want. That is the upside of making your own envelopes in all of the long, tedious process that it was. But I've definitely learned my lesson with this. And at first, the first laminator I got basically almost blew up and set my kitchen on fire. So, I mean, the whole process was 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. So, 180. So yeah, luckily I have today off. It's Martin Luther King Day. So I am taking full advantage of getting myself organized, getting things done around the house. I cooked some breakfast. I did some food prep so that I have breakfast for the week. I also did some laundry this morning, did the dishes, you know, all the things. So now it's my time to do what I like to do, which is my budgeting. So I'll be filming quite a few things today just to get it done. So that way I don't have to worry about it and get things uploaded and do all the editing and all those things. So that's my plans for today. Did anyone else have today off? Doing anything for today? This one's Vegas. This one has its own special tracker. So that one's gonna stay. This is for my daughter, Chloe. I do have a tracker for her. But I also made this special tracker, so I'm just gonna keep that for now. So this is for my daughter. Again, her special envelope, and then I do have one for my son as well with his own special tracker, so I'm not gonna fill out the one that I made for it because I have these ones right now until they run out, and then I will use the one that I made for them. But until then, I'm gonna use their icon one because they're really cute. I like those staying. And then education, I think I needed a tracker for this one as well. Yeah, I didn't have a tracker for this. So for education, I needed a tracker. Yeah, so what's everybody doing? Do they have day off? Are you enjoying your day off? What do you like to do when you get time off of work? Do you like bulk create videos? Do you like play around on Canva? 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 60, 80, 4, 420, 440, 460, 480, 5, 510, 520, 25, 30. So 530. Alright, now, alright, so that finishes my binders. Are now all done. Nice new binders. I'll make one for that one. That's just like a short-term vacation we're going on this year, so that one could stay like that. But alright, I love it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll start with my long-term. Or high priority, sorry, my high priority things. Let's move this candle out of the way. All right, so in abundance, we have $1,000 right now. So I'm gonna do this one last and stuff the things that I know that I need to study. Okay, so medical, I'm still stuffing medical because like I said previously, my son had some medical bills this summer with an injury he had. And I am looking into getting some medical things done that I know is going to cost some money. So I just want to make sure that this one is fully funded, plus the fact we go to the chiropractor all the time. So 705, my goodness. Great, there's that. Birthdays, I'm just gonna put in 10. We have a few birthdays coming up in March and February, but since I already have a good start on this, just add another 10, so I'll be up to an even 500 for that. And that'll take care of birthdays. Pretty much fully funded almost for the year with that one. Christmas, I'm gonna wait till the 21st to do that one. Vacation, I'm gonna put in $60. So this will be up to $710. Okay, savings challenges. I don't have any dollars. Those have already been moved over for my savings video. So we're good on that. And then my low priority things. All right, car. I do need to put in $350 into this one. So my boyfriend is buying me an electric starter for my car, and he gave me the cash to do that. I just haven't made the appointment yet, so I want to make sure the cash he gave me to get that done. 1, 2, 350 is put in here, so when I do get that appointment made, the cash will be here and not spent. So I'm really kicking myself for not already having this done, seeing as we are now having below 0 temperatures in Ohio. It would have been very, very helpful to have that already installed, but I'm putting it in there now, so that way when I go and have that appointment, it's made. All right, household is going to get 120, 40, 60, 81. So like I said, I am saving up for some appliances here. There is nothing wrong with them right now. They're just older, and I'm preparing for them to, when they do go bad, that I will have the money already saved for those things, so it won't be an unexpected cost and I can avoid taking money out of my emergency fund. I'm just trying to be prepared as possible for those things, so I want to make sure I'm bulking this one up. Health and beauty. I haven't gotten my hair done in a while, and there are some things I'm looking into that if my medical doesn't cover, that I'm going to use this envelope for. So I'm going to start adding more to this as well. So I'll add 100 today. So that'll bring me up to 290. This also covers like my son's haircuts and anything I buy, like makeup and beauty wise. So put 100 in here. This was from the 6th pay, and I will be getting paid again the 21st. So I had this money sitting here for quite a while, just haven't had time to film and get it stuffed. So I'm doing that now. Clothing. Let's do 35. I'm gonna do 35 for clothing. So $35. This is from the 6th. Oh goodness, that'll be 200. So it'll be $215. So my son and I have winter clothes right now, but preparing for spring now. Be here before we know it. Yesterday I was so confused. I was supposed to be going to my parents' house for dinner at 4, be there by 4, but because the sun was setting so much later than normal, that I just didn't even realize it was time to go. My Vegas. So let's see. Each one of these is 25. So let's do the minimum. Let's do 25. This is for the trip in August that I will be taking with my daughter for her 21st birthday. She wanted to go to Vegas. So this is the envelope I created to save for that. Each icon is $25. So we'll just add this up. And whatever extra I need for this one, if it doesn't have enough, I will be pulling from my other vacation fund. But she doesn't know. I am also going to surprise her and get her ticket for her airline ticket. As of right now, she thinks that she's paying for it, so she's saving up. So that'll be a nice surprise for her to know that I'm taking care of some of the costs for her that she thinks that she's paying for. So she'll have extra money, so that's nice. Okay, Vegas. Let's see, Chloe. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. She's getting 100. I already gave 100. But didn't put it on here because I had to replace. He just got his driver's license, so we had to get plates, we had to get an e-check, we had to pay for his driver's license, all that stuff. So I already pulled from his envelope that I had going, and then I needed to replace that money so that he could be at the same place. So I did that already, so I'm going to add to $100 to hers. So like I said, she does live on her own, so it's just nice to have some extra money, so in case she needs it for an emergency situation, I will be able to help her out. Okay, and then I only have $5 left, so I'm just gonna throw that in education. Last $5 here. Every little bit helps, so we'll just throw 5 here, and then I'll make sure that next time I add more to this. This is on top of my payments, like I'm making my normal education loan payments. I'm just trying to throw extra money in an envelope, and I will be pulling this soon and just making a larger payment on top of my normal payment just to try and tackle those student loans and get those taken care of. Alright, well that was a short one today. Nice and sweet, just had to stuff a few things and get that money taken care of. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching me stuff those, especially since they're my new envelopes, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time on Plan, Spend, Thrive. Have a great day. Bye!